What is your favorite video game quote? Remember, the universe has a wonderful sense of humor. The trick is learning how to take a joke, Orvis, Ratchet and Clank future, a crack in time. At the end of everything, hold on to anything. Night in the woods. I gave you all I had, Dutch. In the first game, Dutch's death, when John has him backed against a cliff, I got a plan, John. Yeah, you always had a plan, Dutch. Yeah, but this is a good one. And then he jumps off and commits suicide. I never beat the first Red Dead, Dutch was in it, and goes out like that. Some guy, Tim. Thief got your wife. Tim, but him not married. Some guy, you are now. To America, GTA, San Andreas Exploder commercial. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything. Protocol 3. Protect the pilot BT from Titanfall 2. Not really a great quote itself, but just thinking about that moment in the game brings up some strong emotions. May you walk on warm sands, KGite. I like big boats, I cannot lie. Pirate Isabella, Dragon Age 2. These other pirates can't deny. Despite everything, it's still you, Undertale. Would you kindly buy a shock? A man chooses, a slave obeys. You know that the funny thing is? In the end, I would have saved you. I don't blame you, turrets, after you kill them in Portal. Tell me, chieftain, how was it that the humans were able to avoid your ships, land on the sacred ring, and desecrate it with their filthy footsteps? Halo 2. Hey. Hey. Hello. Hey. Listen. Hey. Look. Hey. Hey. Watch out. Listen. Hello. Hey. Look. Hey. I remember screaming more at Navi than any fucking boss in that game. Stfu Navi. From Horizon Zero Dawn, Elizabeth Sobek. It was a children's electronics kit, but it hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV, so the grass caught fire. And so did a tall pine that stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out on the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds. Because there were nests in the pine tree. GAIA, query. What did you feel? Sobek, I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care. And that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke. GAIA, query. What did she say? Sobek, she said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something, to serve life, not death. So long, gay Boza. Do you know what an artist and a sniper have in common? Details. Like when a touch of color is out of place. When a shadow does not match with its surroundings. Or when a shape is not where it is supposed to be. The only difference is the stakes. Mine are higher. Glass, Rainbow, 6 Siege. Just standing there, menacingly Montaigne. Rainbow 6 Siege. What is a man? A miserable pile of secrets. Do a barrel roll. Zug zug. Everyone I have cared for has either died or left me. Everyone. Fucking except for you, Ellie, The Last of Us. Just finished another playthrough last night. Remember, no Russian. If God wanted you to live, he would have not created me. Dog, Oog, no, stab Half-Life scientist, and when you see Dr. Breen, tell him I said, fuck you, Barney, Half-Life, 2 Stalker Bandit. Vaguely Slav NOISES asterisk. I hope unreleased games count, because some quotes from the trailers of Doom Eternal are funny and subtly badass. My brothers and sisters, let's help to make our friends transition into their new world a comfortable one, while Slayer is splitting a demon in two. Remember, demon can be an offensive term. Refer to them as mortally challenged. Hey, you. Yeah, finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us, and that thief over there. You spotty bard. Wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the ashes. Played college ball, you know. In the end, death claims us all, Sylvanus Windrunner. Bainana, king of all cosmos, Katamari Damacy. Asterisk CHK-CHK asterisk, Doom Guy. Asterisk I don't have time to explain what I don't have time to understand. Asterisk / Kate 6. The truth, it's, the game was rigged from the start. New Vegas is a great game. Also, people have a lot of opinions on things they know nothing about, and the more ignorant they are, the more opinions they have. The whole game is incredibly quotable. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said welcome aboard. Enemy AC 130 above. It's dangerous to go alone. Sora, you're lucky. It looks like my summer vacation is over. It's hard to think of quotes from Kingdom Hearts. Many of my favorite scenes are done visually instead of with complex dialogue, but maybe I'm just a simpleton. You want to take me to an island to look at some shapes? Assassin's Creed Odyssey edit. Thanks for the upvotes. You're gonna have a bad time. I never found Osiris, but I've killed enough Vex to end a war. And they, in turn, struck a fatal blow. They completed a mind with the sole function to drain the light from me. It worked very well. Don't worry, not that you worry much. It took them centuries to build, keyed to the unique frequency of my light. And I sit atop its shattered husk. I mourn that I will never reach the heights you have. To me, you represent everything a guardian can become. Yours is a thriving city. So different from mine. My whole 14th life I fought to make my city yours. I never finished. All I have left is this weapon. The cryptarchs say you crafted it yourself, built it out of scraps and light and sheer will, inside the infinite forge. It'll make sure it finds its way back to you. When you gave it to me, I swore I would make it my duty to follow your example. I'm still trying, Saint 14. The cake is a lie. Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night, I can feel my leg, and my arm. Even my fingers. All that is not saved will be lost. Quit game on screen reminder. Tied. I thought I was beyond this. But I've waited too long. Lost too much. Requiescat in pace, you bastard, and my story is one of thousands, and the world will not suffer if it ends too soon. Easy Auditor, Act 2/Revelations. Stop. Yao violated the law. No matter how dark the night, the morning always comes. And we begin our journey in New Lulu, Final Fantasy 10 inches. Where is everybody going? Bingo? Leon S. Kennedy Resident Evil 4 inches. Eck. Marcus Phoenix chainsawing locust scum. It can be the best and the worst quote ever. It's high noon. Portal 2. Oh. It's you know her? It's been a *LOONG* time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you *MURDERED* me. But I think that we can put our differences behind us. For science. You monster and the bird. The bird. Kill him. Asterisk HES evil and space. It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm out to gum. Whip wop 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 / Pac-Man. Eating dots. If Pac-Man had affected us as kids, we'd all be running around in dark rooms, munching pills, and listening to repetitive electronic music. I really connected to that on an emotional level. My toe. My toe. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Turtles in Time. SNES. Backquote Bravo 6 going dark. Reload. Please speak up. I cannot hear you over your outfit. Solace. Dragon Age Inquisition. Here to kick ass and chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of bubblegum. Duke Nukem. You need to watch the movie They Live. Duke merely borrowed that line. Don't actually know what's from in the first place. I took an arrow to the knee cause I hit a bench in PE class and it made a big cut. I'm waiting for a scar to appear. Commander, you don't have the firepower. I've got the mass. Carter out proceeds to suicide bomb a fucking scarab. 50,000 people used to live here, now it's a ghost town. You chose a bad time to get lost, friend. Every Skyrim enemy never should have come here.